Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's the Samonte Chronicles, wherein we talk about life's journeys, adventures, friendship, everything about life's journeys and everything like that. So this is a more informal kind of YouTube channel for me and my family. You're gonna see all of my kids, my husband, and we're gonna have a lot of friends that come in. And for today's episode, it's her first episode actually. So she's a dear friend of ours, and I'll let you get to know her a little bit more. And her name is Kay. Her name is Carlin, but we call her Kay. So everyone, welcome on the stage, Kay. Kaye, we call her Kaye. Hello, Kaye. Kamusta?
Hi everyone. Hi Celeste. Hi Celeste. Hi
Hindi pa
Cel.
nag-uumpisa, natatawa na ako.
Thanks for
So,
having me today. So as you know, today's Ash Wednesday, so I have that on my forehead. So just
okay, so I was gonna ask, ano yung nasa forehead mo? What's on your forehead? So today's
yeah.
Ash Wednesday.
Yeah.
So as you know, Kaye, so everyone else calls her Carlene or Kay.
Okay.
We call her Kaye.
Very
Um,
informal for
yeah,
closest friends
it's
only.
spelled the same thing, but we just say it differently. So Kaya, obviously, she's Catholic, practicing, and so she went to church and everything like that. So, yeah, I have to go to church and have that thing. We'll see if I can squeeze it in to my schedule today. But anyway, so the reason we're here is because of the new YouTube channel that we created as a family, as I know I mentioned it to you now. I do have a YouTube channel, but it's more
Hmm.
formal. It's for my business, real estate, and everything like that. And this one, I want to make it into kind of like a casual, less formal, more of life, friendship, adventures, and
Like
all that.
coffee talk, something like that.
Yeah, table coffee. Yeah, yeah. Table coffee. Coffee table. See how casual it is.
Cancel na muna
Yeah,
natin.
coffee table talk, wherein we
Yes,
can
right.
speak in Tagalog, and
Yes.
this doesn't only cater to English speakers, obviously Filipinos too, because gusto ko rin maintindihan ng mga kapwa natin Filipino. So all my friends and family abroad, there, um, I'm gonna send you a text message, and I was like, come on into my channel and everything.
Yes.
Um,
Welcome. Join us.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's give our viewers a little bit of info about yourself if you want to introduce yourself to everyone. So um how who is Carlene? Who is Kaye?
Sino yun?
Just just,
Sino yung
just
Carlene
a
na
brief.
yun?
Okay, it's not important. So
Ah,
yeah, yeah. Sino si Kaye?
oh, okay.
Kaye.
So, hi again, everyone. Welcome to the channel. So, no ba? I'm getting serious. So, yeah,
Okay.
you can call me Kay. It's a very informal, way to call me. When somebody calls me Carlin or, my full name, I always feel like I'm getting reprimanded or mapapagalitan ako because it's really so formal to me. But anyways, so yeah, call me Kay. I've been called 30 different names at work and in any place they call me Kate, Caitlin.
Does it bother you though if they call you
No, it
differently?
doesn't. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
really.
bother.
But
'Cause I know a
sometimes,
lot of people. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, my that's why I shifted to K so people can
Pronounce it.
remember my name and it won't have a hard time because Carlin usually parang nahihirapan sila sabihin yung name ko. So, sabi ko, sige, K na lang. Pero with K, nahirapan pa rin. Meron pa rin Kate, meron pa rin mga
Mhm.
Carolyn, may Carol. Parang saan
So,
naman
saan
nila?
galing yung Carlin?
So, Carlin. So, let's start with that. So, my dad's name is Oscar. And my mom's name is Angelina. So, Oscar, so kinuha yung, I'm the eldest. So, as you know, with the eldest, parang special, parang kailangan mag-isip tayo ng unique name. So, yung dad ko ang nag-isip nung name ko talaga. So, kinuha yung Car from the Oscar and the Lynn from the Angelina.
So
So,
to everyone who doesn't know, in the Philippines, they are very what do you call that? Ano ba tawag doon? Creative with the names.
oh
Not really
yes.
creative kasi they just get the first few letters of the
Yeah,
wife's name and then the
true.
first few letters of the
Yeah.
husband's name and combine it together. So in her case, ganun yung ginawa, Carlin. So
Yeah,
it's like
so my dad
Carlin.
just changed the spelling.
Yeah, yeah,
He did it like a K and a Y, and then Carlin was born.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, so that's the history of my of my name.
Okay.
And I also was hoping na two names sana yung binigay sa akin ng dad ko and my mom, but ewan ko nung panahon na pinanganak kami, siguro parang ano lang, gusto lang nila yung isang name lang,
Isang
yung
pangalan lang.
wala ng second name. So,
Ngayon ang
my
haba-haba na ng mga pangalan. So,
oo,
so
my sister is also just like as simple as it is, Christine lang, and then
mm.
no second name. But anywho,
Okay, so tell
yeah,
me, kakat off lang kita.
you already did.
Kakat off lang kita ha.
It's
So
okay.
tell tell us about your journey, how you got in the States, how
Oh,
you moved
okay.
from the Philippines to here.
Yes. So I was a physical therapist by profession in the Philippines. So I graduated BS physical therapy, and took the boards there and started working there somehow. Parang, I worked at St. Luke's. I work in a different another hospital. I think I worked in Veterans Hospital, but really I was employed in St. Luke's and um, took the chance to come over here in the States, and they required, somewhat like an experience in a hospital setting sa Philippines. So the reason why um, I applied there in St. Luke's, and then I worked there a little bit, and then I worked with a agent or a company that sponsored me to come over here. So it all started like that, and as a Filipino kid, I really dreamt of coming over here sa States. So, bata pa lang kami ng sister ko. Like ko sinasabi sa kanya na, I will go to the States. I want to go to the States. I want to see the snow. I'm still a dreamer, but yeah, back then when I was a kid, my dreams, they were huge. It's really like targeting America. I really wanted to come here, so I was one of those Filipinos dreaming big of coming here, making it here, and all that. So
Mm,
cut short to the now. So I've been here um, for almost 20 years now. So
mm,
I can't believe it either. Parang sabi ko, ha? Saan napunta yung 20 years na yan?
mm.
But it's been a journey. It's obviously not all rainbows and flowers and all
Sunshine.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but again, I think the reason why we become who we are at the end of the day, it's because of all those journey that we went through, all those challenges that we've overcame. So it was an experience, but yeah,
Mm.
2007.
2007. So,
Yes.
gusto ko naman sabihin sa inyo how we met. So,
Ikaw na lang magkwento dun. 'Di ba parang mas interested 'pag ikaw
ikaw,
nagkwento dun, eh.
ikaw, guest eh. Tingnan natin yung perspective mo, okay? So, ako, brief lang sa akin. So, I
Hmm,
met Kaye through my husband kasi
yes.
they were classmates, college classmates, right?
Yeah.
Classmates kayo ng college.
Hmm.
Yung husband ko is a few years ahead of me, like 4 years. No, maybe 10. Kasi magkaklase ka. No,
Grabe naman.
they're
No.
4 years ahead of me. I'm a little
3?
younger.
3, 4?
Yeah. Four ba? Four. I think it's four. Four ba? Three.
3,
Okay,
1977 and
3 years ahead
1980.
of me. Pero anyway, I met my husband here in Boston, and then um, after we got married, like maybe a few years after we got married, we went back to the Philippines because we haven't been back as a couple then. So we went back, and then Kaye was one of his like close girlfriends. And we met her and a few of his other guy friends, and so that was the first meeting with Kaye. And right off the bat we kind of clicked and we kind of hit it off. um it's a funny story because if you know a lot of Filipinos, from the Philippines, born and raised there, whatever, we are kind of like tactless when it comes to when it comes to telling you, oh, you gained weight, oh, you're so dark, because in the Philippines they tend to gravitate towards
Towards the
darker
mapuputi.
skin, and
Mhm.
that's another story altogether.
Mhm.
But we are tactless, like we say it as it is. Oh, ang taba mo na, bakit mukha kang ganyan,
Ano
whatever.
lang, honest lang yata tayo.
Alis na po yun. Pero sa atin parang when it's parang 'pag sinabi nila yun sa parang balewala lang, 'di ba? Pero obviously
Hmm,
depende din sa tao yun.
balewala lang yun
Ako
before.
balewala lang balewala lang sa'kin yun. So, tawa tayo ng tawa, hindi alam ng viewers natin why we're laughing. The reason why we're laughing is because, so we met her the first day we came to the Philippines, and then we met her, ano yun,
I was
lunch
so
or
excited to meet you, Sel, back then.
bakit?
Ewan ko, parang nagkaroon kasi, ito walang etchos, na etchos. Walang etchos to. When Philip told me that he's gonna get married, that he found the one, magpapakasal na siya, alala ko nasa Pilipinas pa ako, and I got the invitation, and I think he sent a picture na
Yeah,
ikaw.
may picture
Yeah,
din.
so, um, I remember that time when I saw that picture, nandun na agad yung parang ang gaan na agad ng loob ko, yung gano'n. Walang etchos yun, wala talagang etchos.
Payat pa ako na hindi pa ganito itsura ko.
Oo, basta ewan
Oo
ko,
naman.
hindi ko siya ma-explain, but I really liked you from the get-go. For Philip, not just for Philip, but also for me, kasi I know whoever Philip marries is gonna be my friend, whether I like it or not. So siguro pag hindi
I was kind of forced into the friendship, so
yeah. So feeling ko, if I didn't like you from the get-go, I don't think Philip and I will still be friends at this time or at this point in our lives. Parang it will be tremendously affected yung friendship namin kung hindi tayo close. So that was really something that I recall, that picture and that invitation. And then what he explained to me, or what he described you on the letter, on yung mga email namin, really uh, gave me that perspective na, I think she's gonna be my friend. I think we're gonna be close, sana. Yung ganon. Pero I really had that magaan na feeling towards you ever since.
kasi kami naman ni
So,
Philip, kasi ako ang dami kong guy friends, and I know he has a lot of girl friends,
marami
right?
siyang friends din.
Oo. So, kami naman, hindi kami kasi well, in the beginning, medyo seloso kayo.
Yeah.
You get jealous kasi hindi ka pa secure.
Who isn't,
But
diba?
once we were like secure with each other and everything,
Yeah.
I'm not really a jealous type. Yung friends mo, ang dami kasi
Mm.
sa Philippines, if you don't know the Philippine culture, they're kind of a little bit possessive. I've
Yeah.
never had,
Ako hindi naman masyadong ganon.
they kind of a little possessive. Kunyari, may friend kang guys, they wouldn't want you to talk to the guys or whatever.
Right.
And I never really like that. And so, ako upfront ako kay Philip when I said, I have a lot of guy friends. They've been my friends before you. So, we're very upfront. And yun nga, medyo kakaibang couple kami kasi nga, we give each other a lot of space. Your friends are your
Yeah.
friends.
You guys are very cool.
Friends. And so, yun, kahit alam ko ang dami niyong sulat with each other and
Sabi ba? Hindi ba siya?
ang dami niyong sulat mo. Andito pa nga yung mga luma. I can't believe
Patingin nga.
write
Pabasa
that
nga. Ano
note.
pinagsasabi ko dun sa mga sulat?
Oo. Tapos siya din naman pala sulat din and everything.
Yeah. For
Pero
a guy, si
yeah.
Philip, he's really in touch with yung mga letters, yung communication, yung friendship. Hindi lahat kasi ng mga guys ganyan eh.
And
Kaya
especially now, di ba? Hindi na ganun na sulat. Kasi meron ng text ngayon. Dati wala. Dati ang mahal ng phone.
Ano yan, very thoughtful yan si Philip. Very, very thoughtful. Yan yung napansin ko sa kanya na, yung kunwari, babalik siya nag-state na siya noon, pagbalik niya ng Philippines, hindi siya nakakalimot na, like to reach out, magkita tayo, kain tayo, SM Center Point. Oh my gosh, that was the place to be.
I've
Lalo
never
na kami
even
mga taga
I don't think I've
UERM.
I've been there.
Oh my God.
Kasi
Center Point.
Makati lang ako
Oh my
dun sa
gosh.
ano
Yeah, doon kami
area.
lagi nagla-lunch. Pinagkakasya yung baon
Oo,
with, I remember Goto King. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Um,
I ate there kasi nung umuwi kami. I think Philip brought me to Center Point just so I know where Center
yeah,
Point is. Kasi hindi ko
it's still
pa
there. It's
mm,
still there. Pero maliit lang siya, kaya hindi siya super, super like famous like Mega Mall.
mm,
Hindi siya anong destination, except if you're taga San Juan or taga Manila
mm,
uh, area, Center Point is for you kasi ang lapit lang. And then it's really like small lang, yung hindi ka maliligaw and convenient to you. Oh my God, Center Point has holds a lot of memories of our college years. Kami nila Philip, yung mga ano namin, you know, sensor, hindi. Yung mga kalokohan, everybody goes through that, I
Like
bet.
no
So,
holds barred, but can we talk about everything in this
I'm not
podcast
sure.
or
You tell me, girl. You tell me. You're the
no, ikaw,
host.
it's gonna be about you. Well, it's gonna be about me. We're just gonna share.
Okay.
So anyway, yun yung first meeting namin ni Kaya.
Yes.
The second
Sana na-gets
meeting,
nyo kasing gulo namin. Usap kami na usap,
oo
daldal
nga.
kami ng
So yung second
daldal.
meeting namin was it's dinner, no?
It's the library.
No, no,
No?
no, no, no.
Ay, di ba?
That's like the fourth or the whatever. That's
Okay, 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 okay.
so the
Okay.
second meeting namin, doon ko na na-meet yung mga ibang classmates ni Philip,
Okay
we went to
sila.
dinner and everything.
Mm.
And kasi nga hindi ako selosa, hindi ako whatever, I met a lot of Philip's ex-girlfriends. And
Bilib ako sa'yo dun.
alam ko sa mga Amerikano,
Yeah, bilib ako
hindi na
sa'yo
yun
dun. And si
i-buy their
Philip,
passport.
how he was still in touch with them. Like he was able to preserve the friendship or even, at least yung communication, he still left it open. Bilib ako sa kanya dun, sa aspect na yun. Kasi not everybody can do that. Not everybody can still kind of like call their exes or, hey, magkita naman tayo with the new one, I mean, ang dami kasing ano niyan parang ang daming um, reasoning behind not getting in touch with your ex anymore or getting in touch with your ex.
Dito sabi nila 'pag ex mo na, iputulin mo na. So, I guess it's a
Yeah.
case-to-case basis kasi hindi
Mhm.
naman, if you left the relationship na okay naman, I mean, what's the point? And if there's no feelings behind it and everything. I guess
Sabagay, I
na
think
hindi ako
totoo yan.
seryoso.
Depende
I
yan
don't
sa
really
tao.
care. I don't really care and I
Yeah,
met
ikaw
them
nga
and
yan.
they're all nice and they all
Yeah.
have families and everything. So we're good on that
That's super
one.
nice. I love that. I like that.
Ikaw
Mm-mm.
hindi ka na ano sa ex mo.
Ah, mm, Sa'kin kasi parang I prefer na hindi na lang kontakin.
Mm.
Oo, sa'kin yun, siguro
Oo.
personal ano ko.
Yeah, kasi nga
But
it's a case-to-case basis,
yeah,
case by ano ba, case to case or case by case? I don't know.
face
But
to
anyway,
face.
yeah, if I'm mixing English and Tagalog, sometimes I
Yes.
kind of
Sana
forget
maintindihan niyo
what
lang.
the
Alam niyo
correct.
na, Taglish lang.
So yeah, Taglish. Anyway, where
Hmm,
were we? So yun yung
hmm.
doon tayo
Yung mga
nagka-friend.
exes, na-meet mo yung mga ex.
Basta
Oo.
friend yung friendship natin, it kind of grew from there. Pero
Mm.
ito I'm gonna tell you,
What?
nung dumating si Kaya sa States, we didn't even know that she's here. I was
Ayan na
like,
naman yung magandang kwento. Kwento natin yan.
bago, ano ba, Facebook pa ba yun or Friendster?
Um,
No, Facebook na yun. 2007?
Facebook na ata.
Oo,
Yeah,
Facebook na,
Facebook
Facebook
na
na.
ata.
So, I didn't
Parang
know that,
baby ano pa ng Facebook.
yeah, so we didn't know that she moved to the States
Yes, I came
until
here
we saw.
December of 2007, winter,
Kasi
and I was
we met you
loving it.
2007 eh. We went
What's that?
back home sa Philippines.
Okay,
Nag-vacation
okay,
kami.
okay.
Oo. And you never mentioned that, oh, by the way,
So
pupunta pala ako sa
I was really unsure yun dun sa papers ko and everything. I was unsure as to hindi naman sasabihin sa akin na hindi naman sinabi sa akin rather na December alis ka na. Parang I think I've learned about the trip maybe about a month before I left. Yung before talaga akong umalis. Kaya mommy ko, daddy ko, my sister, they were all like, "What? For good?" And I thought it wasn't at that at that time. I thought it wasn't for good yet.
Mhm.
So, pagka pinag-usapan natin yung journey na yon, mauubusan ka ng time dito sa YouTube. Mahaba-habang kwentuhan yon.
3 oras puwede ba?
Ay, 3 oras minimum. But
Pero
yeah,
'yan,
but was
nakita namin sa Facebook na may post siya, and so sabi namin, "Gagang kayo 'to, hindi man lang nagsabi na nandito siya." And, and we know that you didn't have family here, like close family kasi alam namin
hmm,
you only have one sister and obviously your parents and they're
oo,
taking care of
yeah,
you.
parents ko
We know
nandun.
that you know,
Hmm,
and then nasa Jersey ka lang, we're in Boston and we're like, we're so close. It's like
yeah.
a few hours drive and then hindi man lang nagpakita 'tong malditang 'to and everything. And so we connected with you and then
I
we
didn't know
learned.
how to, and I don't, parang nung time na yun kasi inaaral ko pa yung culture, eh. Like parang sasabihin ko ba, ano, paano pupunta sila dito, pupunta ako dun, paano yun? Parang, nung basta very ano pa kasi sa'kin lahat ng mga nangyayari. So surreal when I first got to the US, parang, oh my God, I saw snow, I felt the winter, ini-enjoy ko pa every single ano, I mean yung feeling na nararamdaman ko. I was so overwhelmed with everything. I was so happy. I was so emotional seeing my titas, my nanay, si tatay, yung mga cousins ko na ka-age na ng parents ko. So that's so a little bit of trivia to share. Yung daddy ko is the youngest among the siblings, and then he got married when he was 41. So imagine nyo na lang how baby um, we were when pinanganak kami, lumalaki kami yung baby ng family sa mga magpinsan. And everybody had their family na, everybody went to the States, ganyan. So kami naiwan kami doon. So parang nung nagkita kami ulit sa Jersey, I was talking about my mga cousins sa Jersey. They were like, "Oh my gosh, malaki ka na." Parang gano'n. So, it was
Lumaki ba tayo?
emotional. Malaki, matanda na pala, hindi lumaki. So yeah, it was nice. That was nice. Naalala ko pa nun when they picked me up from the Jersey airport in Newark. It was all of them. I think there was like 25 of them there, including yung mga
Taga
anak-anak. Sabi
Jersey
ko,
gano'n, gano'n sinundo ka nila madami? That's
sinundo nila
nice.
ako, ang dami nila. Kaya hindi ko sila na-miss. When I got off the elevator, they were there. And
Mhm.
oh my goodness, I can't find my phone. I want to take a picture of them. But I was so happy. My dad was so happy learning that kasi that's his side of the family. So whatever makes my dad happy, happy na rin ako, and
Mhm.
my my family here as well. So that was really something to look back to, yung pagsalubong nila sa akin. I bet di na nila maalala yon, but oh my goodness, yeah, I can
Very
still remember
memorable.
that time.
Mm.
So 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 happy to see
Mhm.
my family. So
So, that's where we differ nung nag-move naman. So, kasi kami nag-move sa Canada, 'di ba?
yeah, Canada
So,
naman
when we
kayo.
moved to Canada, lahat kami sabay-sabay kasi we're a little bit younger.
Yeah.
So, I am the fifth of 7 siblings and then, 5 na lang kaming pumunta sa Canada. So, my mom, my dad, my 2 younger brothers, and myself. And so when we moved, there's all of us were there. So
I
parang
know.
I didn't feel any different other than the culture and the surroundings and
Mhm,
everything. That
mhm.
the family feeling is still there kasi magkakasama kami. Well, in your part naman, ikaw lang mag-isa. Although you have cousins and everything, not
Yes.
really as close or kasi you haven't seen them for a long time and stuff.
Yeah.
That
Mm.
feeling of belonging, obviously nandun, pero iba pa rin talaga yung merong immediate family, 'di ba?
Yes. Yung oldest cousin ko actually just, when never namin siya na-meet sa Philippines. Kasi 1980s nandito na siya.
Hmm,
Um, Exchange student siya, eh, back in the 80s. May uso pa yun
mhm.
nun, eh, mga nursing, ganyan, exchange student. So, she was here 1980 something. So, I was like 1980, I was 3. And then Christine, my sister, wasn't even born yet.
Yeah,
She was born August of 1980. So, I think
magkasing-tanda kami ni T.
yes.
I was born.
So I've never met her sa Pinas. And then coming over here, um, I kn- I knew I'm gonna meet her at one point, and I don't even know how she looks like in real life. Um, haven't met her. I don't know what she's like. She's like 2 years younger lang than my mom. So parang hindi
Mhm.
ko alam how do I become close to her? I talk to her. Parang ko na siyang
Yeah, 'pag
nanay.
malaki kasi yung family mo, you have different ako din, eh, in my family kasi
Yeah.
yung tatay ko, my father, is the eldest of 12. So you could just imagine.
Mm, yeah.
And he married when he was in his late 30s, I think.
Mm.
Mid to late 30s. And so ang dami rin namin pinsan na mas matanda sa amin and
'Di
everything.
ba?
But in your
Yes.
case, they're like way, way older.
Oo.
Like
Like
so
puwede
much
ko na
older.
talaga siyang
Pwedeng parents na.
parent. Oo.
Oo.
And then nanay, a lot of my friends thought she was my lola, but she was
Mm.
my tita. She was my, I call her nanay, but she's my auntie.
So,
Um,
sa mga hindi to those who doesn't know, in the Philippines, we have, I don't know, in Korean, they call it formalities. So, whether or not they're blood related, if they are older than you, like
yes.
as old as your parents, if
Mhm,
they're female, we call them tita. Let's
mhm.
say kaye, we call them tita kaye. You know, if they're males, we call them tito, like Tito Philip or whatever.
Mhm.
So whether or not they're blood relatives, as long as they're older than you, as a sign of ano yun, respect, we call them
Respect is
tita
like,
or tito.
yeah.
Yeah. If they're like as old as your parents, if you can
Mhm.
call them your parents. So pag naman mas matanda lang sa'yo, if they're just a little older than you, like
Like couple years.
an older sister and an older brother, for brother we call them Kuya Philip. For sisters, we call them
Ate.
ate kaye, ate sel. So that's just a little bit
Ate Sel.
of learning from Filipino
Yes.
what do you call that? Filipino anong tawag doon?
Yes.
Filipino culture.
Filipino.
Filipino culture.
Yes. Our
So
Filipino
we don't
culture.
just call them. Yeah. So here it was a big
Uh-huh.
change
I
for
was about
me.
to say, yeah.
Yeah, when I got here, everyone was calling everyone in their first names. I was like, where is the respect in that?
Uh-huh. It
So
doesn't
I'm
mean
not
daw na,
really, yeah,
you don't have any, like uncle,
no
whatever. You're
formality.
not
Yeah.
respectful.
Yeah.
So,
Because here, if you
yeah.
call them uncle, you're really like an
Like
uncle.
you are really
Yeah,
an
yeah.
uncle. Yes, that's
So
right.
sa mga teachers, on the teachers and professors, they call them by their first name. But in the Philippines, we respect what
Ma'am,
we call it.
sir.
Yeah, ma'am, sir,
Yeah.
and we really
Here yung boss
call
mo
our
dito,
teacher.
Celeste lang, 'di ba?
Oo,
Celeste, can I
yeah.
talk to
Kaya
you for a
ako, yung
minute?
mga teachers ko before when I went to school here, I call them Mr. whatever or
Yeah,
Professor
Mr.
whatever,
Mhm.
because I just can't call them on their first name. For me, it doesn't feel right with me calling them
Right.
when they are on their first name. I want the respect to be in there, so I call them. I didn't really call them sir
But
because
actually, they do prefer their first name because if you put anything else in the beginning, like Mr. Samonte, parang they feel so, parang no, 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 call me Philip. Yung ganun.
yeah.
Call me Celeste. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a little bit of a culture shock for me when I
Yeah.
went here.
Same
Kasi
here.
nga, we respect our elders, and so if they're a little older than us, we try to give them the formalities sake. So, pag-usapan na natin, nakakailang minutes ba tayo? 28 minutes na tayo.
28 minutes na yun lang.
Gibberish. So,
Puro gibberish lang.
pag-usapan naman na lang natin yung
Sige.
we're not too personal.
Okay.
Yung cultural differences ng
I have a lot to say about that.
sige, ikaw mag-start. Mag-start ka dali.
Okay. Where do I start? Doon ako sa mga, actually, that was the first thing I think that I've learned coming here,
Alin?
yung difference ng culture. Para talaga akong sinapak. Alam mo yun, at, hindi naman sa ka-OA or
Example.
something. Parang parang, gosh, normal sa kanila yung mga ganito, mga ganyan.
Like
And,
what?
and then sa atin, sa Philippines, sa atin sa, natin sa Pilipinas, hindi natin tinotolerate yung mga ganon. Alam mo yun? Yung,
Give me an example. Don't
ano bang, um,
beat around the bush. Come on. So,
Uh, a lot of people here, I've noticed na normal sa kanila yung parang they don't care. Ito ha, yung clause ng I don't care, hindi yung I don't care na ano disrespectful. Um, Parang napansin ko lang kasi with some of my relatives or some of my family who's been here for quite some time. Nagkaroon na sila ng ganong klaseng attitude towards life, towards family issues. Yung parang they just don't really care. But it doesn't mean that
can you give me an example?
they don't really care. Paikot-ikot ako, no?
Ano example para
um,
magkaroon ng context?
okay. Sa atin kasing mga Filipinos, usually very importante yung ano yung sasabihin ng ano anong sasabihin ng mga elders. Um, baka ano, baka kunyari birthday celebration. Birthday
Mm.
celebration birthday celebration mo, Celeste.
Mm.
And then, yung nanay mo has got a lot of plans for the birthday. Pero since I don't know if I'm saying this right or correctly. Um, pero marami kasing emotional aspect yung hindi na masyadong ini-entertain dito. Yung parang paano ko ba? Oh, okay. Rephrase. Um, we I think us Filipinos we think too much of what other people will say about certain things. Um,
Which is I think is not really a good thing on my
Oo.
end. So
Mhm.
that's one of the things that I kagaya ng utang na loob, 'di ba? So there's
I think that's what
a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to get at. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of Filipino culture parang ganyan.
Utang na loob, yeah.
Yeah. Yung utang na loob, it should only go so much. It shouldn't,
Hanggang
hindi
kailan
ka
mo ba
dapat
yan
may,
babayaran, 'di ba?
oo,
Parang
hindi ka dapat may utang na loob forever hanggang sa you're not taking care of yourself anymore and everything. So, in the Philippines, which is a lot of cultures like that about us, yung kasi may utang na loob ka. Utang na loob is gratitude in English. So, in the Philippines, we take it to another level. You know, you do
for
one good
sure.
deed, yeah, you do one good deed to us, and we'll take that forever for as long
Wait,
as we live. Like let's say, what's an example of that? Like ako din kasi kami we grew up really poor in the Philippines. And so kung wala yung mga kamag-anak ng mama ko, kamag-anak ng tatay ko na has been helping us, giving us money for food, giving us physical like actual food, giving us clothes, giving us, pamasahe sa school, fare to go to school, like everything, anything that's related to everyday needs and everything like that, I don't think we would have survived. So, and that pertains to the care part on, I think na sinasabi mo na it doesn't matter, it doesn't mean na they're your cousins or they're your distant relative that you wouldn't care how they're living if they have food or whatever. We always go above and beyond in helping other people. Like on our end, we don't have food, on my end naman, my parents really did try to really provide for us. My mom has done everything that she could. She cleaned nails. She, naglilinis siya ng kuko, naggugupit siya. Ay, ewan ko kung naggugupit siya. I'm not
aww,
sure. Naglalaba siya,
manicurista.
nagpa-plancha. Oo, nagkonduktor siya sa bus. I think
Wow.
San Agustin.
Tala-
Oo, yung San Agustin na
Talaga?
yung school bus. So my
Yeah.
mom did a lot just so to help yung tatay ko na mag-provide. Kasi si
Yeah.
tatay naman, ano lang siya eh. He didn't finish school, but my dad is really smart. He's really book smart. And,
Resourceful.
yeah. And so he painted, he was a painter, nag-work din siya as You know yung
Carpentry,
oo,
mga
alam mo yung
gano'n.
nagpapaputok ng putok, eh, 'no? Yung nagpapa-ano ng mga bridges so that they can make roads and stuff. So he could like
Okay, talaga?
dynamite. So
Hmm.
my dad did that and he would be gone months at a time.
Wow,
And
si
sometimes
tatay talaga?
yeah, oo, sometimes nagpapadala, sometimes hindi. Alam mo naman 'di
Oo,
ba,
oo, oo, oo.
'pag
Yeah.
in the Philippines, if you work like a labor kind of job,
Hmm,
they don't pay much. Kunyari
mhm.
you're a garbage collector or tubero.
Very
What's
much
tubero?
so,
What is a
yeah.
tubero again?
Ano?
What's a tubero?
Tubero plumber.
Oh, plumber. If you're a plumber, if you work with soil or anything like that, they don't pay you as much.
Yeah,
Here, it's totally different. They pay you more if you're
true.
like
Ang
hard
yayaman ng
labor.
mga plumbers dito, yung mga carpenters.
Oo, yung
Ang
mga
yaman,
nagagawa sa
pera.
construction and everything, they get paid a lot. But in the Philippines, they don't get that much pay and they don't even have hazards. You know, yung mga hard
Hmm,
hats, yung mga boots and
occupational
everything.
hazard.
Yeah, yeah. So they don't. So my dad was like that. And so I think it resonates with what you said na yung utang na loob ba na
Hmm,
and sometimes I don't want to say bad things about Filipinos pero minsan yung mga parents, 'di ba?
hmm.
There's like parents and family members that would say to their children, you know, I mean, ikaw ang
Um,
aangon sa buhay namin. Yung
mm,
parang you only birthed a child just so they could take you out of poverty and everything. And
yung
for me, I
yun
don't
nga
I
yung
don't like that ano. I
yeah,
think
same
it's
here.
changing.
Same
Now
here.
it's changing sa Philippines, 'di ba? A
Yeah.
lot of people are having children just because they wanna have children and everything and not really because they wanna kasi
That was
parang
actually a debate in the Philippines, most recently kung responsibility ba ng anak na sustentuhan ng magulang pagka ano na, yung later on in life, yung wala ng trabaho yung parents.
mhm,
Ano yan, eh, parang ongoing debate yan na parang responsibility ba ng anak na, um, to, give them allowances, support their needs and all that.
mhm,
Kasi marami ding nagsasabi na once na tapos na yung ano ng magulang sa anak, tapos na yung responsibility sa anak, that's it. Parang yung mga ibang magulang, they're saying that hindi niyo na kami responsibility. You have your own life,
mhm.
may trabaho kayo, sustain your lives, sustain your needs. Parang kayo na yung bahala sa wala na kaming ano sa inyo, wala nang I mean, like we're always going to be here, but in terms of financial and everything, if you want something, malalaki na kayo, may mga trabaho na kayo, you have your means, and you can do that. Hindi niyo na kami kailangan. So parang sinasabi nila, in reverse ba daw? Parang kung ang anak na ang tatrabaho and they're doing well, um, responsibility, yun yung term eh, responsibility.
Again, to me, it's a case-to-case basis, you know.
I agree.
Um, Kagaya sa family namin. So
Mhm,
nung we grew up poor and we saw how hard our parents
mhm,
worked for us, you know. So with God's grace, lahat naman kami magkakapatid, we're okay now, you know. We have problems and everything like that. But
hindi naman bawal.
my mom or my dad, hindi sila na problema na, oh, walang makain yung isa kong kapatid
Hmm,
or
mhm,
walang
mhm,
pang tuition yung ganito, ganyan. So at the end of the day, hindi kami naging sakit ng ulo sa parents namin. But, um, and so
naging
na
self-sufficient kayo,
oo, yung parang
which is
gano'n. Kasi I guess kung if you grew up poor, you always wanna strive to be better
of
kasi you don't
course.
wanna feel that again. And so, yun sabi ko sa mama ko, I think we all should feel lucky because you
Yeah,
know, yung ganyan.
yes.
Kasi ako marami din ako nakilala na they're rich and everything. They were living the life, you know, before. But then yung mga anak nag-graduate and everything. Pero now they couldn't even stand up on their own feet, 2 feet. They always need help and everything like that. So again, it's situational. Eh. So I think my parents like did a good job na pinapakita
Mhm.
sa amin yung ano, yung so my dad smoked and drank all his life, and that's all we saw.
Mm.
None of my siblings, as far as I know, are like drunk or anything, or
Mm.
maybe occasionally we all drink, and
Mhm.
in our younger days we tried how to smoke and
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah, but wala sa aming nalulung sa droga or sa alcohol or sa whatever babae or anything like that. So I think it's something that pag lumalaki ka nakikita mo. It's in the guidance too.
Yeah.
And yun nga, yun, sa iba naman, may mga kilala ko na hanggang ngayon, lahat na ng kapatid nila matanda na, may anak na, iba may apo na, pero sila pa rin nagtatrabaho, pinapadala nila sa Philippines and
Yes.
everything. Na parang
Yes.
wala na silang natitira sa sarili nila.
Yan nga daw yung toxic culture.
Oo,
Ah,
I think that one. And I think it ano din parang dun sa mga tinutulungan mo, parang shouldn't you be aware na you're old enough to do something for yourself? And why are you still asking, help from these people? Hindi mo pa naman, you haven't done everything in your capacity to make yourself better, to better your
yeah.
family, to better and then you're just asking for alms and everything, naghihingi ka lang palagi and stuff. Parang ganon. I thought about that before. Kasi ang daming taong tumulong sa amin dati. And so up until when are we gonna help
Mhm.
other people, 'di ba? So it has to have
Right.
boundaries.
Mhm.
It has to have an ending to everything. At saka kunyari magbibigay ka. Magbigay ka na lang nung kunyari ang daming nangungutang sa'yo, 'di ba? Especially pag nalaman nila, medyo okay yung buhay mo, ganyan, nag-States ka, whatever. You own this, you own that. So, may mga magme-message sa'yo, mangungutang and stuff. Obviously, yung iba, nabibigyan mo, yung iba hindi.
Yeah.
Pero karamihan, manghihingi, mangungutang, tapos hindi naman mababayaran, 'di ba? So, pag ako may nangungutang sa akin or anything like that, I mean, binibigyan ko na lang nung at the extent na kaya kong bigyan, yung kahit hindi mabayaran, okey ako, parang gano'n.
Yeah. Parang
Kasi
tulong na
minsan
lang.
para wala ka oo, parang tulong na lang. Kasi para
Yeah.
wala kang sama ng loob, nangutang sa'yo hindi binayaran, parang hindi mo naman
Yes.
kinukuha yun somewhere
Yeah.
lang.
Mhm.
It's like
True.
hard-earned money, and especially us, we have kids, we have business and everything. And so yun yung kung tutulong ka, tumulong ka, yung walang sumbat,
Yes. Oh,
huwag kang
true, true.
manglumbat. I think it's one of the things that I come to realize kasi lahat ng tumulong sa'min walang nanumbat, walang
Mhm.
ano, and they're very happy because we
Right.
reached in a point na okey na kami, So,
Yeah.
merong isang bata ditong nakikinig sa'tin. Si
Sino
Enzo.
'yun?
Si
Sino
Enzo.
'yun? Magpakita ka.
May kakaibigan.
Meron hi Enzo. Meron din naghe-hello sa background ko. So hello daw everybody. His
Yeah.
name is Moxie. I think he saw another dog outside or somebody.
Yeah.
Ganyan siya.
Anyway, nasaan ba tayo? We went in a tangent. I'm so sorry. I
Yes.
don't know what we're
No, it's
talking about
fine.
anymore. Pero, yun nga.
I-share ko lang, meron lang ko i-share. Parang
Hmm.
something na na-shock ako pagdating dito sa States. Um, Parents live on their own. Okay
Mm.
lang. Na
Oo.
okay lang sa mga anak. Doon ako na-shock.
Oo.
So I've seen that quite too many times. And I've seen how the kids were sa parents nila na, they're okay, they live by themselves. Meron din akong, uh, like close encounter with somebody na mag-isa lang talaga siya, nanay. Nanay siya. Nag-pass away na yung dad. And she lives on her own. She's got her kids, like independent, working on their own. And she lives on her own. So parang sa akin, being a Filipino, nangingibabaw pa rin yung kung sa akin nangyari yun. I wouldn't let that happen. Parang nanay ko yan eh. Although dito kasi sa States, and to everybody's, like, food for thought. Parang a lot of parents, a lot of people are very independent. sa atin kasi siguro ako, speaking for myself, um, I didn't really grew up very, very independent. So I've learned independence when I moved in here sa States. Parang dun ko na unti-unting na, natutunan yung pagiging independent in a way.
Mm.
Um, when I moved here to Massachusetts from Jersey, that was a big leap of my independence. But thinking about Celeste and Philip, na kasama ko dito sa Massachusetts, I didn't really have parang a lot of worries. Kahit alam ko na hindi ako forever gonna live with them, and we live together pala. So from
Oh, yeah,
Jersey
yeah.
to
Nung nag-move
Massachusetts,
kaya sa
yeah,
Jersey, there was some family stuff that happened. And so
yeah,
we asked her to move dito sa Boston. And then
yeah.
we asked her, like, let's say we told her, oh, you can move over here. We told her today, and tomorrow she already moved.
Tomorrow nakapack na.
Tomorrow nakapack na siya, nag-move na siya, ganyan.
I am so
Bilis
ready
din
to
fast.
move.
And
Diba?
anyway, yeah, so she moved with us for a little bit until she found home. And then, nung sinabi namin na we're gonna sell the house, ganun din, ang bilis din, naghanap na ng apartment, umalis na agad. Because we told her,
Ang dami
we're gonna,
mga ganong
oo,
moments.
instances,
So
we're
alam
gonna,
nyo naman.
Teka muna,
Oo.
I wanna
Mm,
touch on the
sige.
senior housing, parang seniors, you know.
Yes, yes, yes,
So,
yes. Of
I
course.
think kasi sa atin, 'di ba? Dito kasi 18 you can live on your own eh. You get
Oo.
kicked out of the house. You're 18,
Oo, hindi ko
isa
kasi
ka
yun
na, 'di ba?
na-experience eh.
Sa
30,
sa
30 na
Philippines,
ako.
oh, sa Philippines kasi we never
Yes.
really
Wala,
live.
wala tayong ganun.
Oo, wala tayong gano'n.
Wala tayong
We live
ganun.
until like we're old. Like
Yeah.
nasa bahay
Yeah.
hanggang mag-asawa ka, bumukod ka. Minsan 'pag
Yes.
nag-asawa ka nandun ka pa, 'di ba? There's a
Oo.
pros and con to it, pero
Yes.
I think because of the closeness
Yeah.
doon, we tend to like kahit matanda na, we take care of our elders. Kagaya
Share ko lang sa'yo, Sel.
yung lolo ko,
Yeah. Sige,
ayun,
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yung lolo ko, he had Alzheimer's. We
Mhm.
didn't know he had Alzheimer's. Alam namin makalimutin lang and everything.
Yeah. Mm.
And then he lived with us. And he would
Yeah,
he
normal
would
yun
soil
eh.
himself. He would,
Yes.
and so we would clean it. Like ako, bata ko pa nun, grade 6, sixth grade. How old was that? Like 10, 11,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And then I would clean my lolo.
Ah,
Pag
talaga?
yeah, nagpo-poop yun siya. Then we would clean it. And then that's why I'm not really icky about yucky stuff because I grew up with that. And so we would clean him up, and then visitors would come in, and he would tell to people, "Oh, people don't feed me in here." Eh, kakakain lang niya. Kasi nga,
Oo,
he's
kasi nga, oo,
forgetful.
ganun mga Alzheimer's,
So, yun,
yes.
yung ano mo yun, everyone chipped
Yeah.
in taking care of my lolo. I'm sure my other siblings would have a different recollection of that kasi they're older than me. They might have
Mhm.
done a little bit different. Pero ako yun yung naaalala ko na sasabihin niya, he has to go to the bathroom because he needs to poop. But he was already pooping there walking. And so we would clean that up.
Yeah.
And for us, it didn't feel like an obligation. It felt that we had
Like
to do it.
family yun
Oo,
eh, di ba?
family yun eh. It's like you
Family.
had to do it. It's not like, oh my gosh, he's taking away my time, my free time or whatever. It didn't really occur to us that way. So I think yun lang. Kasi here, by the age of 18, you get kicked out. So
Yes.
I guess hindi kayo masyadong close. So when you get older, why would I have
I
to take
know.
care of you? You
I
kicked me out
know.
at 18.
Mhm.
And at 18, I don't
Yeah.
think I mean, they're considered adults. Pero yung mga anak ko, I think I'm gonna spoil everything. I was like, you can stay with me forever.
Yeah. Tsaka
Parang,
yun nga, 16, 17, 18, they can drive na. And they can, go places and by themselves. They can buy their own car. And yung i-share ko lang real quick is that yung mom ko, it was like a very touching moment. It was just like a couple years back lang. Andito na ako sa States and we're just like talking and all that. She just said like, out of the blue, parang nag-uusap kami ni Tin, ganyan. And we were talking about stuff. And then, parang sinabi niya na, kayo nga eh, parang babies ko pa rin kayo hanggang ngayon. Sabi niya. Eee, iyak
hindi kasi
ako.
pag nanay ka naman, ako
Nung
ang
sinabi niya
lalaki
yun na
na
parang,
nila eh.
I'm 40 something. And then you're telling me that, sobrang nakaka-touch siya. Kasi, naman, mommy. She's not really demonstrative. She's not, You know, she does, hindi siya ma-I love you. Hindi siya very showy of what she feels, but pag nagsabi siya ng gano'n, parang nakaka-touch. Oo.
Yeah, yeah. And I think dito rin sa States, ano rin eh, parang I think yeah, hindi, yung Filipinos pala, hindi sila demonstrative, hindi sila
Yes.
showy, hindi sila
Mhm.
masalita.
Mhm.
I don't think my parents ever told me I love you when we were growing up. Yung, "Uy, mahal kita," yung ganyan. I don't think I ever heard my dad say that. Only when, and I too, hindi ako din I love you, hindi ako maganon. Kasi I never grew
Hindi
up
nga,
saying
oo,
that. Although I
oo.
love that person so much, I never really
Iba yung
said it a
actions,
lot.
oo.
Yeah, yeah. So, nung nag-move ako dito, nung kinasal na kami ni Philip, Philip is very showy. And he taught me how to
Be
be
more,
demonstrative,
yeah,
be in the moment na if you love
mhm,
someone, you tell
showy,
them
yeah. You tell them
and
before,
and show
oo.
it too. So, feeling ko ako nagsimula ng mga I love you. So, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get credit for that. Ako nagsimula sa family na magsabi, ay, yung pag magbababay ka, "Ah, I love you," or happy birthday, or hugsy, and ganyan.
Hmm,
So, yeah, kasi, so 7 kami magkakapatid. But, hiwa-hiwalay kami all over the world. May isa
yeah,
sa
I
Pilipinas,
know.
ako lang dito sa
The
States,
States, yes.
3 sa Canada, 2 sa Europe. And
Yeah.
so, and we have such um, age gaps. Like my sister,
Hmm,
my eldest sister, she's at least 13 years older than me.
talaga?
And
Si Ate
then,
Mai?
oo, kasi I am 40, ano na ba ako? I'm 40,
Less.
I'm
You're
44.
44? I'm
44. She
45?
she is 50, ewan ko, 60 na yata. Naku, sorry Ate Mai, ano your age. Almost magsi-60 na yan siya
Talagang
yata.
may naghe-hello sa inyo. Hello
Oo,
daw.
magsi-60 na yata siya. And so yung age gap nandun, kuya ko ganyan, ganyan,
Yes.
ganyan.
And then kayo
And
ni Kuya Peo, kayo yung magkasunod, but
4 years.
how 4,
So
okay.
yung ate ko, tsaka yung isa kong ate, the eldest sister and the elder, so 1 year lang sila. And then I think
Hmm,
2 years after. And then yung kuya ko 4,
may
ako
doggy
4,
eyes.
si Louie 4, and then yung bunso namin 8. Kind of yung latak
Oh
tawag.
my,
Yeah,
grabe. Oo,
menopause
oo,
baby.
oo.
My mom gave birth to her
8
mom.
years gap niyo ni Jo?
No. 8 plus 4, 12.
Ha? Oh my gosh! Talaga ba?
Yeah, yeah. Parang something like that. 1990
Wow,
something
look
siya
at
eh.
that. Oh
1980
my
ako eh.
gosh.
92
Oh.
yata siya, 93.
Oh, wow.
Oo, and I
Grabe,
so
92.
ganun yung gap namin. Pero
Hmm.
pinaka-close ako dun sa dalawa kasi kami na lang yung naiwan sa Philippines.
Hmm.
Kasi yung iba malalaki na sila, so they had their own
Mm.
lives. Ate ko nag-asawa na, yung kuya ko nag-move na sa Europe, yung dalawa. Tapos si Ate Al nasa Canada na. So si Ate Al actually we're very grateful to her. I'm very grateful to her kasi if not for her, I wouldn't have the life that I have
Hmm.
now kasi siya yung nagpetition
Yeah.
sa amin from the Philippines to here. So
Mm.
we're very, very grateful. At 18 pa lang siya, pumunta na siyang Norway. Isipin mo
Oh,
yun,
wow.
18
Can you
ka,
imagine that?
oo, 18
What
ka,
what were you
nag
doing when you were 18? Like ako, what
ako nag-aaral pa ako
right,
nun kasi
doing when
medyo
I was
bata
18?
na ako, eh.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Bilib ako sa mga ganyan, yung
oo.
mga
So,
maagang
parang yung childhood niya
yeah,
nawala. And so, kaya isipin mo rin mas matagal siyang, um, she lived longer on her own than with us,
yeah.
if you come to think about it. So,
Mhm.
when I met her, since ano lang akong age nun nung umalis siya. So kung 18 siya, tapos ang age gap namin is I don't know how much, right? I was like 9 or whatever when she
Mhm.
left. So we really just had those years now we know each other. So when I saw her, I know she's my ate, we talk on the phone and everything, but I didn't really know her. But I love her, I know I love her, I know, ano. So
Yes.
yung gap na
Grabe
yun.
'no? Mhm.
So, lalo na yung ate kong panganay, they haven't seen each other for a long, long time. So I
Mhm.
kind of feel for them kasi sila yung close. They only have 1 year
Yeah.
apart from each other. So they're really, really close.
Mm.
Kaya nung last year, nung November,
Yes. Yes!
Nag-spend
Nag-reunite kayong tatlong
oo.
girl.
Nagkita naman kaming tatlo nung kinasal yung isa kong kapatid. Yung mas bata sa akin. Back in 2012 ba yun? Back in 2012 when he got married. Yung ate ko pumunta rin dito. So, nagkasama rin kami. All 7 of us siblings were able to see each other. Yung mga taga-Europe nagpunta rin sa Canada. Ako nagpunta sa
Yeah.
pero we never really had a chance there kasi winter yon. Pero yung ate ko nga na she scored some tickets for Taylor Swift in Toronto.
Yeah!
Yung ate ko from the Philippines came over here and we were able to watch Taylor Swift together. So, yun lang yung talagang first time namin nag-bond as sisters. Kaming tatlo.
Wow!
Oo.
Talaga
So,
ba?
first time talaga. We never. Kaya sabi ko, pag yaman ko, we're gonna go on a trip. Kasi
Of
we've
course.
never, all 7 of us, we've never really had like a trip together.
Oh, that
Kasi
would be so nice, Sel.
yeah. So pag nanalo ko loto. Pag yaman.
Super milyonaryo ka na.
Kasi ang dami namin eh. 7 kami. Lahat kami may anak. So
Syempre,
it's gonna
plus
be
1
like,
and
I
kid.
don't know, like 50 people going on a trip together. It's gonna be a
Of
lot.
course. Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the
claim
ultimate.
that manifesting the universe. Diba?
So that's the goal. So,
No, diba?
but yeah, so yun nga, yung we differ with kind of like family stuff. Pero I like the American influence of being independent and being able to, yung sasagot ka sa parents mo, not in a bad way. Kasi hindi tayo nasagot sa parents, di ba? Pag matanda sa'yo, no,
Ay, sumasagot ako.
papaluin ka. Papaluin ka and everything.
Oo, kaya nga ako
Kaya ako napapalo eh.
Oo, kaya ako
Pero
napapalo.
dito, ako, sisiyan yung mga bata. Pinalaki ko sila na
Pwede sila
if they don't
mag-reason.
agree with what I say, they can reason out.
Oo.
They can
Para
not
maintindihan mo where they're coming from, why they did that.
Pero sometimes I still give them just because I said so.
Oo, tsaka at the end of the day, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Yun yung ano ko. Yun yung natutunan ko. Siguro nga when I answered back to my mom, it's really maldita tone.
Maldita ka naman kasi talaga.
Maldita naman talaga ako.
Maldita ka talaga eh.
Kaya
Ano bang
nagagalit
maldita
siya sa akin lagi.
Ano bang maldita? Bitchy. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a headache when I was growing up. And alam
Ako
niyo
mabait ako talaga. Ever since mabait talaga ako. I
Tin
don't
yung lagi nagsasabi sa akin, "Shut up na lang, shut up ka na lang." Ako talaga hindi makatiis. Kasi ang point ko, she has to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not doing it to spite her. I'm not doing it just to annoy her or para lang makasagot ako or para lang maging bad ako. Kasi ang talagang feeling ko tingin niya sa akin nung bata ako, talagang bad girl. Yung maldita, sumasagot,
Ako,
matigas ang ulo. Ako talaga
I
yan eh.
don't think nagkaroon kami ng away ni mama na.
Ako kasi
Ito
panganay.
ito na lang malaki na
Ito
ako.
na naman, matanda na kayo.
Pero dati kasi dati I was thinking of something else eh. Kasi dati kahit may boyfriend ako or whatever, I never thought of like
Isa lang naman yun? Ay, grabe naman
I
ang
was
boyfriend
I
ko.
was thinking of marrying. May mga flings ako here and there, you know, dating.
Wow, grabe siya.
But boyfriend na long term isa lang. Anyway, hindi ako nakaisip nung ano. I don't think we ever had like a fight. Kasi again, ako sinasama niya ako sa mga work niya, ganyan. Yung nagtitinda siya ng sapatos, nagtitinda siya ng ano, minomodel niya ako magtitinda ng sapatos and everything. I don't think we ever had like a fight. At saka hindi naman kasi ako naglandi.
Hindi ba?
Hindi ako nag-arte na every time I go out, meron akong sumusundo or merong ano, nagpapaalam ako talaga. So, I never, yung tatay ko lang, kasi tatay ko lalabas lang ako, papaluin ako nun kasi bawal ako lumabas. Bawal ako makita ng ibang tao. He's very strict.
Yeah,
We live in a compound. Ilang bahay yung nandun. 3 or 4. Tapos may malaking parking area. So, hindi na kami para lumabas makipaglaro sa kalye kasi meron kami space. So, ako hindi pinapayagan lumabas makipaglaro. Pag lumabas ako, palo ako. Doesn't matter if I did something wrong or whatever. Basta lumabas ako, bad na yon, papaluin na ako. So, yeah. Pero ako wala akong sa mama ko na nag-away kami. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, I come to think of it, I was a good daughter. Like gano'n, eh.
Or so you thought.
Perfect. Hindi talaga ako maano, um, I don't remember. Invite ko rin
Yeah.
si mama mag-ano din sa'tin, eh,
Mm,
mag-vlog din ng ganito. Pero
yeah.
yun nga. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, we've been talking for an hour.
An hour na,
Ano
parang
naman
feeling
nito,
ko
isang
10
oras.
minutes.
Isang oras ng gibberish or whatever.
Nag-reminisce
Oo.
tayo ng mga past
Oo.
and
Pero yun nga, we learned about a little bit about our culture,
mhm.
although we haven't really, we have to touch base on that. Pero yun nga, uh, I'm glad that I met you. We've been friends for a
Oh,
long time. You've been,
yes.
you're a grandmother.
Ayusin mo naman 'yun. Ayusin mo naman
You're
yung
a
pagkakasabi.
godmother to our
Godmother.
children.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And
Anak.
you're my investor in the business too. So
Wow!
I'm very very happy.
Yay!
It's a long
2025 started
yeah yeah
good.
yeah. So and I'm very grateful because
Me
again,
too.
ang title nito is Chosen Sisters. We're not sisters by blood, but we're sisters because we chose each other to be in our lives. And I think kahit na mag-text tayo or hindi tayo mag-text sa isa't
Yeah.
isa, it kind of like it doesn't it.
So, you're the family I choose.
Oh, and I am the daughter that your mom never had.
Teka
Favorite
lang.
ako favorite ako ni tita, bentang-benta ako nun,
The
eh.
daughter she never had? Okay.
The
Oh,
daughter
sige
she never
favorite ka nun, eh. Favorite ka nun si Early.
the daughter she never
Favorite kay ni
had.
mommy. Mommy, if
Mm,
you're watching, hi.
mm, So, yeah, we're grateful for, yung journeys in life natin. So,
Mhm.
we're gonna obviously invite you again. Minsan mag-usap tayo ng may topic
Yay!
naman kasi ito parang like, wow.
Ay, nagkaganon-ganon yung ano natin, siguro nahilo na sila if you're still listening right now, kudos. Na-tolerate niyo yung kaanuhan namin, kaguluhan ng mga pag-uusap namin 'pag ganon-ganon
Pero
yung
ano
topic
lang
namin.
naman 'to, it's not a
Yeah.
professional video, it's just
Okay.
really for our
Yay.
entertainment.
Oo,
So,
pangtawa lang,
para
comedy.
dumami yung views natin, panoorin natin together all the time,
Correct.
over and over and over again.
Correct.
Oo, oo.
Exactly.
Oo.
Yes.
So, yeah, I will invite my other friends to be in here kasi gusto ko malaman yung journey nila. Parang ano na rin 'to, something for us to look back. Ano nga ba sinabi natin noon? Ano nga bang whatever.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things
Oh
that we
my
talked
gosh,
about
yes.
here
Right.
na not a lot
Mm.
of our friends, other friends know. Pero yun nga, I just
Yes.
wanna, thank you for being here,
Thank you
being
for
one of
having
the
me.
first guest sa aming sa Monte Chronicles.
It's my
And stay
honor.
tuned. Yeah, stay tuned kasi we're gonna post our adventures, our travels, and everything here
Yes.
too. Pero ano, panoorin mo rin yung ano ko ha, yung aking Celeste sa Monte
Of course, I watch that. I
Professional
leave
na.
that
Yun
on.
is pang-business lang yun.
Pang
So,
business, yes.
medyo composed ako
Pinanood ko
dun.
yung last mo.
Tignan mo,
Pinanood ko yung last mo.
si Elena?
Yes,
Elena
Elena.
Baptiste.
Elena.
Oh,
Elena. Elena.
investor din yun, parang ikaw.
Yes,
Oo.
oo.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much for listening again and for
Yes.
tuning in to
Thank you for
us.
hanging out with us.
I don't know if you learned anything. Maybe you learned something about us, but not necessarily something that you can use. So it's not really like
Right,
yeah, like
right.
that. Pero yeah, thank you so much. And
Thank
kaya
you.
any last words? Tita, panoorin mo to. Panood mo kay Tito
Yes.
para maaliw siya.
Yeah. It was actually my first time doing this. And I'll be more prepared next time with like topics in my head and yung pagiging tactless. Kung tactless pa ako, parang hindi na naman masyado, 'di ba? Medyo na ano na.
Oh, last year, tactless ka.
Ay naku, may mga moments
Remember?
na nagsi-slip pa,
Yeah.
ng mga ganyan-ganyan, 'no? Yung alin?
Wala, hindi ko na sasabihin.
Ah,
Baka mapanood eh.
no, 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 no. Ah, I didn't mean any harm, pero I know it's something that I needed to kind of polish. Think before you ano daw eh, think before you click or think before you talk. Mga ganon. But yeah, Thank you, Sel, for having me. This is so much fun. I'm
Di
watching my
ba? Fun naman. It's very light and
yeah,
everything.
I was watching my
Yeah,
emails
as a
while
host,
talking to you because I'm still working.
yeah.
But thanks for
Huwag mo
having
sabihin na
me.
lagi ka sa work.
But I'm reachable. Reachable naman ako eh.
So follow me on my YouTube channel,
Yes,
Samonte
yes.
Chronicles. Also, if you want to follow me on my professional one, it's just Celeste Samonte on all social media outlets: Facebook, YouTube, ano ba, Instagram.
Yeah. And thank you,
Um,
Sel, for, delving into the real estate business. We're learning more about it because of you. Yeah, you've been our inspiration lately, with a lot of things happening, with a lot of things going on. Um, you've given us a clearer perspective on real estate, and we thank you for your hard work and your effort. And we're always going to be here to support you. I mean, me, I'm talking about myself. Ayoko sabihin na kami lahat support. But I'm always going to be here to support you, naman. I trust you. I believe in you. Um, you amaze me with your perseverance, your hard work, your effort on your goal. And yeah, if thank you for being there to explain it when we do not understand it. I know marami na ring mga tao na hindi nag-align sa goals mo, sa perspective mo. But that's okay, 'di ba? Gano'n naman talaga, hindi mo naman dadalhin lahat ng mga tao na 'yan eh. If they don't align with your goals, your purpose, ganun talaga. They're not your cup of tea, kumbaga. But thank you for everything that you've shared so far. I know you've worked so hard and still working so hard right now when it comes to, real estate. I've never understood that until, you really took time to study it, to train, to get all the knowledge that you can. Na tapos after that, i-share mo na yan sa amin. So we thank you for that. We appreciate your guidance, especially pag may mga tanong yung mga tao, kami, baby steps when it comes to, like yung investing. Yung investing naman na yan, it didn't come as easy. Hindi po madali na yung in a snap of a finger, parang, oh, mag-invest ka ng ganitong amount. Parang sa akin, personally, it was kind of hard at first and it took a while until um, masend ko na talaga kay Sel yung
Mm.
investment. And I felt so parang, finally, I did something for myself, for my goals, for a dream
Mm.
na hindi naman masamang mangarap, 'di ba?
Yeah, and now
So,
that investment is gonna pay for our vacation. You don't have to take away. So that
wow! Talaga
investment
ba?
will pay for
Talaga
your
ba?
international vacation. And yeah, and then thank you then dahil nga for the trust and everything. I know
Yeah.
it's hard. It's really a mindset. It doesn't
Mhm.
come easy, especially
No, it's
Filipinos
not.
mahilig mag-keep lang,
Yeah.
mag-save. Kasi we were taught that you save money and everything.
And
Pero
hindi naman masama 'yun, eh. Hindi
hindi
masama
naman
'yun
hindi masama
kung
'yun. Hindi
mag-save
masama 'yung
na
mag-save pero
nasa
yeah,
bangko, hindi
so
masama 'yun. Yep,
mm, um, depends what it is, what your goal is. So,
true.
yeah, but
But
we're into growing the money and everything. But anyway, ang tagal na natin na goodbye.
para mga ano na, ilang minutes na 'yung goodbye
Okay
na
lang
'yan.
yan.
Ako
So
kahit
that's one thing with Filipinos too. It's so hard for us to say goodbye.
yes,
It takes
but
us 20
thanks
more
for having
minutes
me.
to
It was
say goodbye.
fun. Let's
Yeah.
do this again.
Yeah. Bukas
Um,
ulit.
bukas ulit same time,
Busy ako.
same channel.
Busy ako. Wala na akong time.
Okay, but thank you, thank you, thank you. This is truly mind-blowing.
Ayan naman siya. 10
Ang
minutes na
OA.
naman to.
Ang
Hintayin.
OA nung mind-blowing. But thank you, thank you. I hope you had fun listening to us. Um, magugulo
Kayo
lang
lang
ako
yata
pagka
mag-enjoy dito.
Tayo lang bang dalawa to?
Hindi mo manonood dito.
Buti na lang.
Private ko na lang to, wag ko na i-post.
Wag, wag na lang, wag na lang.
Wag na
Wag
lang,
na
wag na
lang.
lang, wag na lang.
Okay.
Oo.
But
Pero
yes,
anyway,
share mo sa akin para mapanood ko.
thank you. Follow kay, ano bang Instagram mo?
Oh,
Kikay yan.
Instagram. I am Kikay.
I am Kikay. Oh, I am
Mhm.
Kikay.
I am
Ako
Kikay.
Celeste Samonte.
Instagram.
And yung YouTube ko nito is Samonte Chronicles.
Chronicles.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you again,
Yay!
guys. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Sel. Thank you.
Bye. Talk to you
Mwah.
later.
Yes. Bye.